Okay guys, welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to be going over marketing for HVAC technicians. So it all starts with putting your business in front of people who are actively looking for HVAC companies, and it starts with keyword research. So for those of you who are familiar with the ROI formula, if you've gone through and watched that video, it comes down to decreasing the cost per click so we get more people to your website, and then increasing that opt-in rate so more people become leads for the same dollar spent on your end. So this is step number one, decreasing the cost per click. So we want to start by looking for things like keywords. So these are keywords that people would type into Google when they're looking for an HVAC technician. And we'll just say HVAC near me, right? This would be one keyword that people would use. So I can actually just take this keyword right here, copy it, and then we're going to go use this little tool called Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool. Anyone can use it. You have to have a Google account, obviously. You go in with your ads account, and you can go ahead and start doing it. It's very simple. Now I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, so it's going to be really a lot of stuff is going to be local to me. HVAC distributors, plumbers in Harrisburg. You can see that's another one. Bowman, that's a popular HVAC company. Air conditioning repair, that's a keyword that would be relevant to HVAC. And then HVAC cleaning. So these are all three keywords that we might target. And then what we're doing here is we're copying them and we're pasting them in here, right? So what this is doing is it's giving us more ideas of different keywords that people could use, and it's showing us search examples that people have typed in this area. These are all keywords that people in your area have typed in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to upload those to Google, and we're going to see how many clicks they're getting, and this will give us a forecast as to how many leads we can project to get per month. So HVAC near me, and we'll just go with HVAC in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Obviously, that's a great keyword. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Okay. Let's go down here a little bit more. Duct cleaning, if you guys do the cleaning. Now, a lot of HVAC companies, some of them will just do repair and the bigger jobs. Some of them will do full spectrum where they're doing the cleaning and the maintenance and all that stuff as well. So if you offer cleaning, I would highly recommend offering it, even if you have to get a little separate crew, because what it's going to do is, one, it's going to create additional source of income, and it's just another product that you can sell to your existing customers long term. So I think it'd be a great way to just make a little bit extra money as an HVAC company. Okay, that might be, we can just share, let's go air conditioning, or heating is another one, heating and cooling, because some people aren't familiar with the whole HVAC terminology, so they'll go heating and cooling companies, right? And that's just another keyword that they could use. So we'll go ahead and copy that, and we'll go ahead and paste it on in here. And the more keywords you have, the better your results will be, the better your data. HVAC Harrisburg, HVAC near me, HVAC distributors. Okay, so there's a lot of the same things that were coming up, and we can actually just go ahead and HVAC Mechanicsburg. That's a company, or this is a location relatively close to where I live. So yeah. Okay. HVAC near me, HVAC Harrisburg. Okay. All right. So now that we've gotten our keywords, we don't have very many here, but whenever we're doing keywords targeting, we want to get as specific as we can for the local market. And here's some of the quick data here. These are the forecasts that Google gives us at an average click cost per click of $3.14 with a $12,000 a month budget. You could be looking at 3,000 clicks. Now, if you get 10% opt-in rate, that's 370 leads a month. You close 50% of them. What's that? 185 leads a month, or sales a month. I don't know how much you make per sale, but assuming you make up about $1,000 a sale, it's 180 grand. If you only make 500 bucks a sale, it's only 90 grand. Just depends how much you make per sale, and how you are at selling and upselling and stuff like that. You can see here, if we were to run this campaign in the local area, this is on a monthly basis. We look at 146 clicks, 583, HVAC Companies 2,000. Now, this is locations here in the United States. We want to change this to the local market, because you obviously don't want to target the entire United States. You only want to target, your location. So see, in the Harrisburg market, it's actually pretty small. I mean, we're getting 26 clicks. We could potentially get 26 clicks. How many searches is this getting? It doesn't say on this one. We go up. We'll go up to historical metrics in a minute, but here, this is where we're going to say, okay, we can look at getting roughly, right, this is 40 clicks. So all in all, maybe about 45 clicks to the website, and that's just what the market is in Harrisburg. It's not big. But we start targeting more and more and more keywords, that number can increase up to 60, 70, 80, and beyond that, depending on the market, depending on the location, or on the time of year. Now let's go to historical metrics. This is, like Warren Buffett says, the rear view mirror is usually clearer than looking forward when it comes to making decisions. So average monthly searches, again, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where I live. HVAC near me, you can see that's getting 1,000. HVAC Mechanicsburg, PA is getting 40. HVAC Harrisburg's getting 90, 50, 10, 20, and 70, right? So we can see, okay, this one right here getting a lot of searches. Now this is the top of range and top of page bid, right? So this is how much you're going to be paying per click, that like average. It could be anywhere between 18 and 82, or excuse me, 18 and 47, 9 and 33. Now, guys, there is a lot of things you can do to get this down. If you have extreme competition in your area, which this location does not, by the way, then you might have to pay a little bit more. If not, obviously you can pay a little bit less. This is a small market here in Harrisburg, so we could easily come in and destroy these companies, because the thing about these companies in small markets, normally they're not investing as much in marketing as some of the bigger guys. And that's, I mean, it's obvious, the people who invest in marketing generally are bigger because they invested in marketing. So they're doing all the content marketing, they're ranking in SEO, they're becoming known on social media. Whereas the other guys, they're kind of screwed if they wait too long. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick example of how we get started with HVAC marketing. Whenever we're breaking into a new location, a new market, we want to see what keywords people in that area are using. This is a very simple tool any of you can use. If you want to use it, go ahead and start toying around with it and see what you can come up with.